Rochelle.
And I'm Justin Kelsey. Today we're going to demonstrate our design project in machine science for Ge1111. Our design consists of a sensor program that's going to monitor certain situations for the MBTA on their T-cars. Some of the things that this board is going to monitor are temperature, high, low, fire warnings, lights, and with all this there are features installed to turn these situations on or off. We also have features on our board that will detect when a wire has been pulled so that maintenance staff is able to fix the issue. Okay, now we're going to go into the design lab to show you the features on the board firsthand. So here we have our breadboard. As you can see, it has an LCD display attached. Currently right now it's reading off the temperature in degrees Celsius. Right here we have pretty much a thermometer that's going to take the temperature. Now when the temperature gets too low, it's going to send out a visual warning that tells you the temperature is too low. The same situation is going to happen when the temperature is too high. It'll read something like an engine overheating and also if there's a fire, and it'll be able to determine the difference between the two based on the temperatures you have set. For our situation here, to show you how it works, we have the reading set very low around room temperature so it's easy to control and show the effects. So right now we're going to heat it up. The first thing you see is the temp warning, and then you see the fire warning. Also, you get a visual flashing with the lights and an audible tone from the alarm for both situations. Now we'll let it cool back down towards room temperature. It's going to switch from fire warning to temperature warning. Once it breaks below 30, there's our temp warning. And if we can get it go back to 28 degrees Celsius, it should stop both the flashing and the alarm. Which may not happen. So for now we're just going to unplug the audible tone. There we go. Okay, also we have a design in our system so that if a wire is pulled, something gets disconnected, it sends out an alarm and lets maintenance know. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to get a visual display that there's a bad wire, and a light is going to flash signaling that there has a wire has been pulled. So we're going to go ahead and pull this red wire, this jump wire here. The display says bad wire, and the LED light comes back on. We're going to put the wire back in because it's fixed now, and the bad wire signal goes off. We're also going to plug our alarm back in because temperature is back down to 28. The other feature we have here is a light sensor. So if it gets dark in the car, we want all the cabin lights to go on, so we've installed a sensor. So we make it dark, the lights come on. There's also a temperature warning. As you can see, it displays on the LCD that the lights are on. Now, let's say we want to turn the lights off in this type of situation. We have a button installed. We can override the lights. The LCD screen tells you override lights off, and that will shut off the cabin lights. Alright, now there's an emergency and we need to turn all the lights on. Let's say our sensor isn't working. We can come over here and press our button. It's going to call override again and lights on, as you can see flashing on display screen. Alright, that's all for our demonstration on our board. As you can see, we have multiple different sensors on the board and things happening. If you have any questions, please ask myself or Mark. Thank you.